Hello beautiful subscribers, welcome back to my channel. Kate Sigano here, coming live from where I do hide when I'm off, And guys, my birthday is loading. It is coming on the Thursday, 16th Thursday this month. So I welcome you very much. If you wanna take a walk, then come and celebrate with me here, Kate Sigano. And I'm loading to 1,000 subscribers, and that's my wish, that's my daily prayer, that will take me to 1,000 subscribers, so I can be on the other side of how people look like, or how people look like when they get money. When the people get money, how they look like? Yes, they don't look this way. You see how my hair is shaggy right now, and because it's my birthday this week, I wanna change my hairstyles a little bit. As you can see from the background, things are just talking to themselves. Yes, things are talking. You see the background? This is the best place to be if it's beauty that you want. And Kate, as the beautiful girl in town in Nyabuhanse village, here I come, guys. And so participate very well. On Thursday I will be having a live, and everything will be just perfect, if I may say, because things that I'm preparing, I want to be like, I want to do my birthday in a unique way, in a very unique way. And it's my hope and good wish if you could take me to 1,000 subscribers. So if that day reaches, I be on that top point, and I celebrate it in a very jovial way. Yes. And so if you know your friend who are not subscribed, kindly let him or her know that Kate is in need of subscribers. Now I'm saying this for free because it's normal. Yes, it's normal. I'm not just that I'm begging. No, I'm just saying, like, if you have forgotten someone who is not subscribed to my channel, let him or her know that there is someone who needs to be watched, guys. Yes, I have to be uplifted, Yes, you have to shake me and I shake you. Back to back thing is my daily move. So guys, welcome to today's amazing content, and as always, it's a reaction in quotes. Yes, I just don't come direct, but I do it in my own way, because everybody has his unique way. Everybody has his unique face, unique behavior, unique everything. You see at the background, everything there, the lotions, the everything, they are all unique, and they also have, they don't have the same passion smell. They don't have the same smell. That's what I mean. Some are passion smelling, others are smelling like cocoa butter, abcd, etc. If you know, you know. Yes. And to start with, everybody has that weak point, Yes, you've got your own weak point, I have got my weak point, and so we have to balance each other in this society. What do I mean? What I mean is that there are those people who are present in appearance but absent in action. Yes, what am I saying? Like, there are those people who are, like, let me put it just this way. There are those people who are, you see, the fathers or the men out here who have left the mothers with the heavy burden, with the heavy burden. Just come a bit, squeeze a bit, and listen good. Those deadbeat dads, not even men only, even women, those who leave their children suffering behind. Yes, they just live for one person, one partner, be it a mother or be it a father. They leave them with heavy burdens that need two people. When we get pregnant, we need to be together. The way you took us, that's what we need to be together as one. Yes, and let that moment of us separating not come again in our lives. It's too much out here, because children are crying. Children are crying. Even the parents too are crying because of the behavior of the past tense. You get what I mean? And so let's just be together, because the cry out here is too loud. Let me say it for clear, like, it's too loud everywhere, even where you are, my beautiful subscriber. If I may say, maybe you know that one person or that one child who even is a street kid, maybe, let me use it that way. Maybe she is a street kid or he is a street kid out there. So who is responsible of the children who are street kids out there? Don't they have parents? Of course. Some have parents, others don't have parents, they're orphans. But coming to the real fact, who should be responsible? Is it you as the neighbor? Is it you as the person who the street kid sleeps down in or sleeps outside your house or your compound? Is it you is to be responsible, or it's the parents who should be responsible? Take for instance, there is a street kid outside your compound who sleeps out there each and every night at the cold and everything, you know. Now, when you get to meet that child, are you supposed to be responsible, or you're supposed to look for the parent who is supposed to be responsible? Let me know in the comment section. Yes, and if you've not subscribed, kindly do it for Kate Sigano, because there are so wonderful topics in my videos, things that should be learned by everybody, because this channel or my videos can be shared across the border or across the continent or across everybody on board, be it children, be it people who are variables. It fits everybody because you have something to learn from it. And I was talking about the deadbeat dads or moms, yes, because it's a two-sided thing, yes. And so that's the question, like, who now is to be responsible? Are we going to blame the parents because they are not there? And let's take for instance, if the person or the child is an orphan, who is responsible? So let's come together and help. Let's not just say I can't be responsible because maybe it's the parents who messed up earlier. No, if it has caught you, then just do it right there, you know. Yes. And for the deadbeats, let not that time, the crying moment, you know, the crying moment comes. It may either happen to the child or to the parents. What do I mean? What I mean is that those parents who leave their children to suffer out here, and later they get to know that their children have prospered. You get what I mean? What if you realize that your child has prospered and yet you just neglected him or her earlier? What are you going to do? Are you coming to tell me, like for instance, let me take, like it's me, Kate here. Are you going to come back because now I have made it in life? Now you are coming again to say, Kate, you know, you are my child. I did this and this for you. Yes, now you have to treat me like right, you know. Will you come and beg me to help you at your old age when you just neglected my needs earlier on? Yes? What are you going to do? Or how are we going to respond to such parents? They are everywhere, even here in the village. It's too much. Yes. Parents are neglecting their children like sheep. And when the children are out here, like they have made it, yes, now you get that the parents come again begging, or they have to throw. Now they start throwing harsh names, bad names, calling us names because now we are not on their paths. Now because we have got that mind of making a good life, a better life out of them, now they come like throwing us words, saying 1, 2, 3 things that are bitter for us. And yet when I needed you, you were not there in my life to take me up. You see? So people are going through a lot. Actually, in this village and everywhere in the world, these things are just clear on the board. And it's coming too much because now women are being given pregnancy a lot. Yes, because now it's just like I don't know if there are rules that can be put across so they can govern our lives, because it's too much. Everything is too much out here. Neglection, and yet when they make it, those children makes it, that's when now the parents start saying, I was your dad, I was your mom, it's this way, you are this way. Yes, And maybe those children were neglected, and later they realized that they don't need the parents. What they need is just education or something else. Now when they do it and they make it in life, those people come back again. Even the family members, if the parents are not there, the family members come after a child has suffered a lot, very much, you see. And such kind of behavior should put in a stop, because it's embarrassing us. It's embarrassing, really embarrassing, when the family members just pop because now I have made it, you see. They just come from nowhere. They start saying, I was your parent, and when I needed you, when I was in school or at school, yes, you never even came to say hello. When I needed that pencil, you never gave it to me. When I needed that advice, when I needed the advice, you are not there for me. Now, where are you coming from telling me that I am your child at late hours? Is it because now you've seen me as make it? Or is it because a child must provide for the father? Whether the father or the parent provided, whether the parent was there for him or her, am I supposed to give just that way? Because now you are claiming to be my dad, you are claiming to be my mom, now I should just give you because I've got something. Is it? Are we supposed just to give it out because you are just in the name as my parent? Am I supposed to give you? Let me know in the comments, because our teacher must leave an assignment. Yes, I'm giving you an assignment. Let me know in the comment section. Are we supposed to be there even for those who are not there for us, just because of the title parent or the title family? Hey, it's too much, and we children are suffering. Like seriously, I'm not talking of myself, no, I'm just representing those people who pass through these things out there. They're just going, like, they're feeling hell for them because the parents are running here and there because now the children have made it in life. Yes, you get what I'm saying? That's the thing. And now when the children comes to say, no, I'm not supposed to give you because you are not there for me, now the parents start talking ill of them. I don't take you as my parent, as my child. I mean, I know you could not make me go through maybe something like make it as your father or your mother, you know. Like they mean, now they start cursing. Even they curse you, yes. Others curse. Imagine someone cursing his or her child. Oh my goodness, it's such a pity. It's a very big pity, because that's where the world has made us to reach, or has made us to be. How can you curse your own blood just because the blood has said no to stupid things that you did? Yes, maybe the child was neglected because they are not in good terms with the other partner, and now you are taking your partner's injuries, you are focusing them, or you are putting every burden of the injury on the children. Where do we go wrong, we as children? I'm asking a question, where do we go wrong? And if you come and I say, no, I'm not going to support you, I'm not going to give you money, now why curse me? So those are the very, very, very painful things that neglected children go about in life nowadays. And such a pity. Maybe there should be a very, very, very big meeting everywhere in the world. We should meet, at least leaders should meet and talk about this thing, because it's too much. And again, why do you give birth, or why do you give a child? Why do you why do you need a child if you know you won't take good care of him or her? It's such a pity. Let's have a target, you know. If you need children, then focus. Know that you need children. You have to look for good work, or you have to look for resources that will fit the children right away, from when they are young to when they are old enough to uphold themselves. Let's not just live everything just that way because it's normal life. This is not normal. It's not normal. People are taking it like normal, but as for me, it's not normal. It's a very big pity and a very big pain to those who are passing through these things. I know somebody somewhere is listening, and maybe this story touches your heart. Sure. And that's why I put my number there, so you can share with me other things. You can tell me more about something. Maybe I can advise you or talk to you in another way. We are here to support each other. I'm here learning from you. You will learn from me at least one or two things. Yes. And so I should not just mind of the negative comments or the positive comments. I take it for everything. You see, whether you comment in a bad way or a good way, I know how to handle each and everything because I'm not a child. That's why I put my number there. It's for a purpose, because others react. They don't put the comments on my videos, but they text me direct and say, Kate, in this part it's a yes, and this part it's wrong. Yes, there are some comments that you feel like advising somebody, and you don't just have to post it publicly. You see, in public, that's what I mean. So that's the situation. And to those children who maybe at one point you are neglected, yes, if you are coming in that box, yes, if you are coming in such a situation, or if that situation has got you earlier, or maybe it will catch up with you, then listen good. For us children, like, I would advise, maybe if you get money, not because you were neglected earlier, you have a lot of pain because of what you went through, but I'm saying this as a fact. If you get money, if you are blessed some days, yes, just calm down. Let everything that you pass be a past. We don't have that time of revenging. For how long are we going to revenge? For how long are you going to revenge? We just have to do it as adults. When it reaches that time that now you know what life is, then you have to forgive and forget everything. Don't come again like at the village or where you were diminished. Don't come again and start revenging. Like now, if you want to buy a house from me, now you are buying it at a low price because I never started, because I have no education. Now you are eating on me in a negative way because it's in that same village that your parents neglected you. Yes, you have just to sympathize with people. Like, it's not me who did the wrong thing to you. Now why are you coming back to revenge on me? You see such things? Yes. If you want a house, if you want to buy a house from me, assume or put yourself in my shoes and take it as you. If it's you, how much could you give me? You know what I mean? This is Kate Sigano speaking in parables. In that I quote it. You know what I mean? Yes, if you want to buy a house from me, then put yourself in my shoes and just say, hey, if it were me, how much could I buy these things? Not that you just come because you know Kate is a villager, now you are coming to make me even lower. You are buying at a very low rate. We should stop such things. Like, why are you revenging on other people in a bad way? And for those who do travel to other countries, like away from Kenya, as I am a Kenyan, I travel to other countries like in Europe, let me say, in Europe, let us keep the bond. The respect that I show out when I am where in Europe should be the same respect that I come with it where at home. Not that when I reach at home, now I show what? I show my true colors now. Yes? You start saying now you are starting saying, oh, they will know me. They will know who I am. You see? They will know who I am. Such things. Now you are talking in a bad way. You want to show yourself how much you have. You see? How long you've traveled, how knowledgeable you are. Now you are coming to test other people at the village, like you are it's just a show off, to show the villagers that now you are the elephant, and yet you are a frog. Yes, you are a frog because you come from all the way from Europe. You left me here at the village, but at long last, at the evening, you will need me to help you somewhere. So stop diminishing people. Stop using people's property badly. Just make it as it's you. Assume it's you and do as it were you. You see? Yes. I know people understand what I mean. Don't squeeze people too much, because in future, what are you going to say? Or you are going out to rejoice telling your children, oh, you know, I bought this house for 1 million, and that time it will be 16 million, something like that. You see, or trillions, if I may say. Now you'll be like, oh, you know. No, that's not good. Yes, that's not good, because one day it will catch up with you. Don't be too bad for people out here. You know what I mean? And maybe some behaviors come because of the things that we have passed through. Maybe from the struggles of life, of 1, 2, 3 things that you never made, that I never passed through, that I never tasted, the good things that I never tasted when I needed them when I was a kid. You know, when you are a child, you have to go through some 1, 2, 3 things. Not because you went through pain, you are coming to revenge. No, that's not a good thing. You know, we have to behave well, because the lifestyle, maybe, yes, it's the lifestyle that made you to come back in that way, but you have to just calm down to appreciate every moment, because at long last, all at the end of the tunnel, you need me, I need you. That low person needs the higher person, and the higher person needs who? That person who is being seen like low, you know. Yes. And maybe to finish up, for those people who go to church, maybe Christians, let me use Christians because I come from the village. Our village is, most of the people are Christians, and maybe let me use a Christian name. And as a Christian, we are being taught of so many things at the church or wherever that you go to worship. You are being taught of so many things. Why are we not practicing those things that we are being taught of, you know? And so, let's practice what we are being taught of. Don't carry a gun and you are a pastor. Why are you carrying a gun? So you are using the Bible to close or to show or to like, you are using the Bible. Masai, I'm on a video. You are using the Bible to opaque your bad way. Friends are coming to say hello and I'm in a video, you know. And so, I was saying, like, let us practice what we are being taught out here. When you are a Hindu, practice what Hinduism says. If you are a Christian, then do everything that a Christian needs to do. Because it is us who make the rules, and it's us who break the rules. We make and we break the rules. And furthermore, the rules were made to be broken, is it? Okay. Oh my goodness. Now when you are a Christian, for instance, now you start saying Kate is rich because she is using Illuminati. Kate is this way because she does not do strange things, and you are a Christian. Now, what are we going to learn from you? You as a Hindu, you as an Islamic person, what are we going to learn from you? Is it because Could it be that we are using the church thing, the Bible and everything, the Quran, wherever, to close our dark doors? Could it be that? Now, finishing up. Let me finish this video because my friends are coming just directly here. Like, finishing up, what I can say is that at this point that we have come, maybe I think it's high time we realize that everybody's life is a concern. You have to be concerned of me, and I have to be concerned of you. And so, let us not shed blood anymore. No blood shedding forever. This is Kate Sigano speaking live from here in the boutique. And it's my birthday week, guys. Let me leave for that in that point, and kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, and everything will be uploaded very well. Kindly, just I'm welcoming you to my birthday. Feel free, be there with me. If you are traveling to Kenya, or you are already in Kenya, just come and taste a cake, you know. Yes, taste a cake, taste the sweetness of this village. And so, let me leave it in that. Take me to 1,000 subscribers and I'll be happy for everything. Thank you for being there. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for doing everything that is taking care to another way. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Love you guys.